Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Big Tony with another episode of Destiny How To. Alright, so this beautiful planet here is Venus.
Where should we go first?
And I've just come in here on patrol, so not really in here on anything else. I wanted to show you kind of a good spot for doing things like a couple of the bounties that I've got right now. Let's see where they at. Not that one. 9,000 experience. Typically that one's good if you want to go do like a strike. You just got to be careful not to die, so do a strike that you're familiar with, things like that. This place that I'm about to show you is also really good for getting that and easy not to die. And then I mean, you have your patrol missions too, so that's a good spot. I'll show you other couple of places that are good for a couple of different bounties. So Venus is notorious for the Vex. So first off, let me show you that. One of the bounties typically is kill 10 majors or ultras Vex. And so a good place for that is over here. And I will just speed up the video so you can see where I go. And you don't have to listen to me talk. Alright, so right here is the best place for the Vex Majors or Ultras, and you saw my little explosion back there. I've got the, I believe it's called the Timebreaker? Yeah, the Timebreaker. This is from the Vault of Glass raid that you get from Atheon. It's 120 durability, the speed's faster than the other ones, and the trick is you got your left trigger, which gives you your boost, and then if you hold the right trigger down, you'll also get a boost, even more boost. Problem is, the longer you hold it, it'll explode, and I wasn't paying attention, and I let it explode. So, yeah, it's awesome, but you just gotta be careful not to explode. So here's the thing. You got Vex, which will spawn from over there. You got Vex, which will spawn from that door right here, and right here. You got Vex that'll spawn in right there. See, that's a yellow one right there. That's one of the majors or ultras. Let's see, you've got two big guys that spawn in back here that are always yellow. And then you've got a few guys back here that will spawn, and sometimes they'll be yellow, most of the time they're mostly red. And then sometimes there's also a Hydra that'll spawn in right here that is yellow. So this is a great place to come to do your Vex Majors and Ultras. Now follow me back over here to the previous section where we were, and I'll show you some of the spots as far as like chest hunting. Now the great thing about chest hunting is you get a lot of material, and you also get a lot of glimmer. And glimmer is the currency so that you can buy. I mean, you need it to upgrade your weapons. You also need it for to buy the synthesis that I showed you from the gunsmith. So here's some spirit bloom. That's usually just kind of floating around, so you definitely want to watch for that, because that's, I mean, depending on what your armor and stuff is, you'll need it. This cave right here, typically these caves, any of these caves, walk into them, there'll be a chest somewhere around here usually. Also, if you don't have it or don't know about it, I think there's a ghost right there. I've already got it, so you won't be able to see it on my screen, but if you go into this cave, there should be a ghost in there. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed this up so you can kind of see all the different caves. There's a lot of them, so hopefully I don't die. So another one there. There'll be one in here. And again, I mean, they're not always going to be there, obviously. So you just kind of have to, you know, go around to all the different ones until you until you find them. The respawn rate is pretty good. I mean, so they're gonna be there eventually, and you'll see what I mean once you get going, and you're doing bounties or whatever. I mean, you hardly notice when they're not there. You just kind of get in the habit of running in there, seeing if it's there, and if it's not, you go to the next one. So it's addicting. I mean, it really is. Sometimes there's spirit metal up here, or spirit bloom, sorry. Yeah, mixed a couple of things together there. This is another cave in here. Yeah, see, there's a chest right there, and you see it's got that sound. It's kind of the same sound that the materials have once you get close. So you'll get used to kind of listening for that. But you just open that up, and again that will disappear. So if you're with a group of people, you'll want to let them know, hey, you know, there's a chest there. You usually don't need to let people know that's not in your party. But sometimes, I mean, if you see a guy on that lower left hand where you see my yellow bar, right above that, there's usually things like you can see I danced, woo, or I waved. Sometimes if you kind of see that kind of popping up, that usually means somebody's found a chest or something. They're trying to get your attention. So, I mean, pay attention for that. I don't always do it, but I mean, if you notice it, there might be more courteous people than me. So let me take you to that area where you can get a lot of kills for a few different bounties, and I'll talk to you more about that in a second. All right, so just to refresh your memory, this is where we started. We started up here. This is that, or up there somewhere. And this is that first bounty we could grab, and so we're going over here to the right. Yeah, I'll grab this one. All right. So this is the room. You come to this room. You clear these guys out. All right. So once you got these guys cleared out, you can check this room for chests. Now any of these rooms that you see in Venus, you just check all the corners because that's where the chests are going to be. All right. So here's the deal. They're all gone, right? They're not going to respawn because you're standing right here. That's typical how that works. So, but here's the trick. Oh, there's a guy in here. He might be difficult. So let's wait for him to leave because he can't be here. Or else he'll mess it up. Go away. Alright, so here's the deal. You come out here. There's a ledge right here. You jump up on that ledge. And then once you jump up on that ledge, you jump up, double jump, touch the building, come back down, and they respawn. Just like that. I missed that last shot there. Okay? And it's just that easy. I mean, they'll respawn there every time. So I'll do it again just to show you that it works. And there they are again. You go in here, grab the stuff. As you can see, you're going to get a ton of ammo and whatnot. So again, just a great place to get certain bounties done, to get. Now, this is good for your super use bounty. There's a super use, and I forget the exact name of it. But it's the gist of it is you gotta kill at least 3 people with your super use, with a single super use, and you have to do that 20 times. So basically, you come here, you kill a few guys, you get your super built up, and then when they respawn, you activate it, kill that guy, kill that guy, kill that guy. And I killed at least 5 of them because I got 5 orbs. So that would have been 1. So then you come back, you do it again, and you just kind of build your special up again. So you have to do it a few times, to get them all. But once you do, That's a good one. Now you saw that I got the Unstoppable. That Unstoppable is the 9,000 without dying, 9,000 experience. So that's a good one. This is a good place for that. Let me switch to Light of the Abyss. This is a fusion rifle. Now, if you have Overcharge, Overcharge is you have to kill 2 enemies with 1 fusion rifle shot. This is a... he's gonna mess me up. But at least he knows how to do it. So, this is a great place to do that if there's not other people. So you can come in here and do that a few times and you'll be able to get it. So that's a good place to do that. So over here I'm going to show you where chests can be. If you come around this corner right here, sometimes they'll pop up right here. And sometimes they'll pop up over here, just on this ledge here, or on the stairs. So just, check those areas. For chests, that's always a good spot. And then, I mean, if you're here doing that bounty with the and using that room, which again, if you have a friend working with you on it, that's fine. But if just a random person comes in, it's kind of hard to to sync it with them because you can't hear them, they can't talk to you, that kind of stuff. So, but if you are here using that room and you get done with the bounties that you need for that room, and say you need 10 fallen majors or ultras, you can come over here. There's 2 spots where the fallen spawn, and there's usually 1 or 2 majors or ultras here. So like right here is one, a ship will drop down and it'll drop them. Usually 1 to 2 vandals that are yellow there. And then up here again, there's usually, see, there's a vandal right there that's yellow. Sometimes that captain is yellow, so you want to, this is a good place to do it. You can kind of get quite a few of them all at once. There's also sometimes chests happen up there and up there and on that and on that and up there. And also there's a cave over here. Don't go that way though, because you'll die. And it's right here. And sometimes there's a chest in there. Oh, look, Spirit Bloom. Oh, I almost died. I'm glad that Spirit Bloom was there. That would have been funny. Whoa, what was that? Oh, look at that. There's a chest right there. I wonder how you get to that. Let's go exploring. I don't think I've ever gotten a chest over there. Not that I've ever looked, but that's pretty freaking cool. Huh, wonder where it's at. Let's see, I was over there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, alright, so cool. So it looks like chest spawn down here, so if you haven't seen one in a while, maybe try right there. Now let's see how to get back up. Alright. So a good area. Again, this is a... Oh, nice. Public event. Public events are always fun. Over here there are also Vex Majors occasionally. So that's a good place to do it. I'm not going to do the public event. Oh, look, there's a chest up there. It's another spot. So I mean, it's good areas. There's lots of guys to be able to finish certain bounties. So yeah, that kind of explains that Venus that glitch. Take advantage of that until they patch it, because I'm sure at some point they will. Because I like to take away all the things that are good and nice and easy, and come back and I will show you some good spots for some other ones, like on Cosmodrome, and especially a chest hunting area on Cosmodrome as well.